Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello. We're online and ready to go. Let me just set everything up here. On the screen. Copy that. Pin and pin. Cool. Devesto, hey, hello, man. How's it going? I'm gonna boot up the game here now. Looks like... Yeah, everything looks good. Эй, Бабака. Добро пожаловать на стрим. Прямо сейчас мы поиграем в Майнкрафт. Turn that off and then turn on the display. There we go. Круто? Да. Yeah. We are here. I gotta sort some stuff out here too. We're gonna go back to my house and we're gonna continue the builds that we're doing. Drink iced coffee equals panic attack. I guess so. Building materials, I'm gonna throw this in here. We have... Actually, you know what? We could probably build a pillar. There we go. Oh, that's cute. I like that. That's a cute design. Oh. У тебя только моджанг? Моджанг? Я думаю, что я не понимаю. Моджанг. Я не знаком с этой игрой. Бабака. У меня два версии. I have two versions. For those who are concerned. I have Java and Bedrock. У меня два версии. Java и Bedrock. But you could join with either or. If you want to. If you guys want to join the... What happened here? Oh, huh. I see. Okay, nope. Never mind. We're good. Adam Rivals, hello. Welcome. I'm doing good. How are you, man? How's it going? Пока. Увидимся. Should play Deltarune. Speedrun and beating the devil? Jevil? What is Jevil? I've actually never looked into Deltarune. I've heard of it, but I've never looked into it. Is the first chapter secret boss? Oh. I'll eat some food here. There's one for every chapter. So there's a real boss battle and a secret boss battle for every game. Every level. Is much better. That was all of it. Like in the second chapter, the secret boss is Spampton Neo. Yo, what a nice house you built. Thank you, Adam Rivals. Appreciate it. That's what I sort of pride myself on, is building nice buildings, essentially. Skyscrapers, that kind of stuff. Oops. How are you guys doing? What have you guys been up to? Oh, oh, oh. Go away. Get out of here. A guy who had 900 subs passed you with 1.2k? Passed you with 1.2k, sorry. Like 1.2k views? A sub to you sound nice? Thank you. Can you guys, like, see other people who, like other people who are live also viewing the stream? Is that, like, possible? Is there, like, a thing that YouTube has built in? No, he hit 1.2k subs. Oh, okay. You know, it's not the sub counter that really matters that much. It's actually more the watch time. If you guys didn't know. It's real me. Hello. Welcome back, man. How's it going? Doing good? That's good to hear. How are you? I'm doing alright. I'm doing okay. Oh, nice house you're making? Yeah, man. It looks good. I like it. It's coming together. It's gonna be really good once we finish. Actually need some more wood. Oh. Skeleton. I'm surprised that creeper didn't die from that fall. Interesting. Have you ever played Roblox? I played it a long time ago. Like, I'm talking 10 years ago, maybe. I also have done Minecraft and vertical streams, but trying Minecraft the first time is hard for me. Krishnak1050, do you have you played Minecraft, like, in the last, like, 5 to 10 years, or are you, like, completely new? I know it was hard for me at, like, the beginning, because, like, unfortunately, I had, like, left Minecraft for 5 years, and I had to relearn everything. So that was kind of, like, a learning curve overall. Yeah, I know people like Roblox. I know. Oh, I know people like Roblox. But I think I've explained it in pretty good detail as to why I won't do it. Maybe I should just make a post about it. About why I'm trying to avoid Roblox. Or Fortnite, or any of those games. Oh, played before, 5 years ago? Yeah, it's like completely changed now. It's a completely different landscape. Oh. Yo, thank you, Adam Rivals. Really appreciate the follow there, man. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I know, but I played Blocks Fruits. It's one of the longest and hardest and best games ever. Just try it. I won't be trying it on the channel, if that makes any sense. Uh, first of all, if I do try it. There's a reason why I'm really trying to avoid Roblox. Like, a very valid reason. And I think a lot of other people should be avoiding that platform. Just because, there's a lot of stuff wrong and messed up with it. Oh. Shizzle and Dizzle. Shizzle... Nizzle? Hello? Welcome? Welcome, welcome. If it has, so if the game has any Roblox integration or requires me to have a Roblox account, I probably will be avoiding it, just so you guys know. Roblox is not what it was back in the day, man. It's not, like, anywhere close to what it was. In terms of, reputation, let's say. Okay, we got this. And now I need to harvest some stone. If anything, what I might try out, though, on stream, is Subnautica. That's one that I have not played before. Look like a pizza delivery guy. Is this a, I don't think that's, I mean, it says Canada there, but yeah, I guess you could, mistake me for the pizza delivery guy. Like, at a glance. Papa John's? No. No, man, it says Canada there. That's my Canada Day hat. How does Jules work on YT? That's a good question. I don't fully understand it myself. I think it's like the equivalent to Twitch's bits. If you know their bit system, where you earn bits and you can like unlock certain things. And it like helps send someone a certain amount of money or something. Like through those bits. Or jewels in this context. What are you doing? I'm building a house. I am building my dacha. Or cottage. How do I send some? How do I send you some? Unfortunately, I think I have to be monetized for that. I haven't been monetized yet, but we're halfway there if you guys are curious. I need to hit 3,000 watch time hours. So the watch time hours is like basically the new goal at this point. What's the lore behind the names of your weapons? It's because I'm learning French right now. Maintenant, je parle français, mais je ne peux pas parler très bien. Qu'est-ce que tu fais maintenant? Just if you're curious. So I'm wondering, should I build... I think I should connect these two floors now. Or connect around the stairs is what I mean. Like so. That's better. Is Minecraft overhyped? It's one of the longest running games. Overhyped? Look, it's a cool game. Don't get me wrong. I've done a really good job here. If anything, I'll be honest, I don't think Minecraft is a problem. I think the community and its obsession with it is the problem. I think it's the most annoying part. I think that can get annoying sometimes, like when people are trying to pull you left, right, and center to try this mod or that mod or any of what's in between. I think that can get really annoying sometimes. Same with like Roblox and Fortnite, man. I just don't like those games. Like so if you guys don't get the context, those games are just repackaging of older games from my time, which was Players Unknown Battleground, right? And with like Roblox, I think it was, well, in this case it was just Roblox, but Roblox used to be a completely different game back when I was a kid and I was playing it. Still play PUBG mobile. Man, I never understood why that game went to mobile. It just seems so like for a competitive game like that, it just seems such a weird idea to go to mobile. But maybe I'm again, maybe I'm an old man and I think that games should be on a PC because I prefer using a keyboard and mouse. Because like I've used touch controls to play mobile games, right? And I just hate them. They're terrible. At least to me, you know. Like I played Rockstar games. I played Grand Theft Auto on the phone. I played Minecraft on the phone. What else? I played. I want to say PUBG once on the phone, and I didn't like it. I played a couple of shooter related things. Can't afford games, you know, the best site to. Won't be telling you any of that. Shroot 141 against TOS on YouTube. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm gonna get rid of this, I don't know, top part here. The mountain. Like, next to my home. Just, like, lower it a little bit. Kind of shave it off, so to speak. Alright, gotta go. Alright, see you later, Shroot. 141 was nice, it was a nice conversation. Thank you, man. Okie doke, let's, carve all this stone up, and then we can use it on the house. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, we're very close to the end, man. Very close to finishing this whole build off. Or at least the first floor and starting the second one. Let me see. I need some coal. I need coal to... put some torches down. A lot of coal. And There we go. I can throw that away. Ores. Where's my ores chest? Here we go. And organics. I need to throw that back in my chest, organics chest here. Hey, Unit Rex. How's it going, man? I don't know why it auto-translated your message on stream, but welcome. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Put those down. Holy shit, these guys are super annoying. Can you stop stalking me? Hey, Seth, taking a break from the server. Alright, no problem, Grey Bluebird. Good for me, but, for you? I'm doing alright. I'm doing fine. Mostly, I'm just, chilling out here building, and I think everyone's offline for the day, for the most part, but it happens. We have up days and down days in terms of activity. Kind of swings. I just finished Red Dead Redemption, by the way, on the PS3, like, on original hardware. It was pretty good. Pretty good game. That was my first time playing through it. Actually, we can just skip the night. Low-key. Low-key, might as well do that. Scrolling when I saw you're live? Hello, Rainbow Jack, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. What's the name of the server? So, name doesn't really matter. I just call it Cepheus MC. You can call it whatever you want. It doesn't matter. It doesn't affect your ability to join. If you want to add the server, right? Like, say, to join on us, just use the respective IP for either Bedrock or Java. I have both provided in a pinned message. And you should be able to join through either one of those. I've tried to keep it as platform agnostic as I could for the server. So everyone with whatever version and whatever platform could join. For the most part. Guess who is just stalking the live instead of saying stuff? Okay. Games with Crucier joined from Canada. Hello. Welcome, man. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I don't mind if you guys lurk. In fact, if you guys lurk, it's not a bad thing. Actually, it benefits me. It says my country. Yes, it does. It does say your country. You're from the same country I am, man. Welcome. Hello, fellow Canadian. IMT777 from Indonesia. Well, I'm not Canadian. Oh, you have a VPN. Okay. Or maybe you're just visiting Canada. What's the name of the server? You can call it, yeah, you can call it Maple Syrup, like Devesto suggested. You can call it Cepheus MC. You can call it Shitty Server. You can call it whatever you want, man. Whatever floats your boat. It doesn't really matter. Just moved here. Okay. Oh, moved there. Cool. Got it. I'm gonna TP to you guys. How's Spawn, by the way? Is it not destroyed? Have people been playing nicely? Not really. Why'd someone build this? Hmm. Yeah, do you want some food, Games and Crusher? Syrup with pancakes equals yummy. If you ask me, personally, I think waffles are better. I like waffles. I wish I still had the George Foreman grill, man. I need to go find another George Foreman grill. Right? Because those were so useful for making waffles. Or maybe a George Foreman equivalent. Something like that. Whew. I just only had pancakes in my mind right there. Yeah, man. No, pancakes are great. I love making them. Love eating them. But, like, the form factor of a waffle is just, like, unmatched. I'm talking in regards to, like, the taste, texture, and its ability to hold maple syrup. Like, pancakes, the maple syrup just kind of slides off of it and, like, onto the plate, right? When you pour it. But with, like, let's say, for example, you have, like, waffles, right? It has, like, little pockets. That, like, hold the maple syrup. Which makes it great for eating. Yeah, yeah, that's exactly it. The waffle actually holds the syrup in. Cool build. Thank you, Unit Rex. Appreciate it. It's taken a while. Before we had the other server, which unfortunately corrupted. All the files corrupted when it got automatically updated. Which I removed. I removed the automatic update system. And we had, like, before, like, a whole greenhouse skyscraper with, like, 3 levels of greenhouse. And it was huge. It went all the way up to the clouds. No voice chat? It's due to limited proxy support. Sorry. I thought most people just use Discord anyways. Like, when they go online on a server of Minecraft, I thought they just use Discord. Like, low-key. Just thought people exchange Discord names and just play that way. I could put it in, though. We could try setting it up. Although I can't say I would personally use it. I'll look into seeing if I can add, like, a tunnel for specifically that part of the server. Or part of the server's functionality. I think waffles were made to hold the syrup in to counter. Oh, to solve the pancake problem. Yeah. Yes, I did see your last message. Sometimes it takes me a little bit of time to read messages, but I do try to read every message that I can. Okie doke. Whose house is it? I don't know. Let me TP to you. It looks like someone left this. By the way, make sure to set claims on your stuff and set your home at your base. Check claim limits to make sure stuff is protected by claim. Trying to figure that out? Oh, okay. Gotcha. I think I heard my cat downstairs. He was crying a little bit. Sometimes he does that when he's lonely. He just likes to cry. I've been thinking of moving this. Ooh. Do I have a Silk Touch book at home? Like, I need a Silk Touch book. Touche de soie. I have Loyalty 3, though. I can put that on my Trident. Is there higher than Loyalty 3? I thought if you put Loyalty 3 and Loyalty 3 together, you would get Loyalty 4 on it. Like, with, like, armor and stuff. It's all mending. Aquatic Agility. Against the current. Châtiment 4. Châtiment, I think, is like, I think it's, what do they call it? Thorns? Is it thorns? I think it's thorns. Or something along that line. Châtiment might be sharpness. Low-key. Let me see. Affûtage, I think, is sweeping. If I'm not mistaken. I should look this up again. Affûtage. Affûtage. Châtiment. Châtiment. Translate that. I need accent circumflex. Oh, it's punishment? No. No, that's not... Probably not the right translation. Châtiment. Yeah. Let me think about this for a second. Affûtage. Oh yeah, affûtage is sharpness. Okay, affûtage is sharpness. Gotcha. Glad to see that this is working now. That's cool. Where are the animals? I hear sheep. You hear the sheep, eh? Oh, you're right. I do hear them. I think you're hearing my farm, if anything. You're probably hearing my farm, man. It's like 1,400 meters. I don't know if that's too far to hear it, but by the way, there's some melons here if you want it. I check my enchantment. Oh, infinity, mending. Nope. Okay. I need silk touch. I'm mostly small. Huh? Enderman. Oh, I'm using the wrong weapon. Gray Dead End 7, hello. How's it going, man? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Look at the stats page for a second. Dylan Rolu, hello. Bruh, Enderman is weakness is pumpkin and water. I mean, you're not wrong about the water part, but pumpkin? I've never heard of the pumpkin being a weakness for the Enderman. You've been here before, right? I'm pretty sure. Welcome back, man. I think we talked like 20 streams ago or something. If I'm not mistaken. Let me throw that in. He means they won't care if you look at them if you have a pumpkin on. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I do remember that. I think I do remember that part. That's going back a long time. I've never used that feature. I know it's a feature. I think I've used it once. Because I knew when I was like a kid, they mentioned it in an update video or something. But I don't know. I mean, they're pretty easy to fight. Enderman was once a player. In what context, I guess? Not worth it. Pumpkin practically blinds you. Yeah, it does. It pretty much limits your entire view. Like, of everything. Just look down. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong there, guys. You're not wrong. I hear mobs on top of my house, but could be mistaken. No? Have a good day. All right, I'll see you later, Gray. Nice chatting with you. Thank you for coming out. Appreciate it, man. I'm gonna need to check my chest here. This has been, I think, going all right. Oh, wait, didn't collect that sugarcane there. Apparently people are saying it needs to be underneath. The minecart needs to be underneath the sugarcane, and the sugarcane needs to be on sand or something like this. Got 20 of these. I'm gonna turn these into stairs, man. Done. These stairs are probably, like, I want to build something that goes under the house here. Like so. Like right here. There's a lot of mobs under here, too. There we go, took out 2 mobs. Drop down. There's a lot of you under here. Okay, so I can put one... Thank you, that creeper. I'm gonna put 4 blocks here. This is gonna be my new base for the next pillar. That should be enough. Whoever just left a sub, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Use mud for sugarcane farm? Someone said that, but I can't put the sugarcane, like... I can't use the mud, like, and plant the sugarcane on top of the mud. Someone said, but then there's also, you can put, apparently the cart under the sugarcane, and the sugarcane can be planted on sand. The real King Kai says it's gone, all gone. What is, my friend? What's all gone? I'm just thinking here. Your videos are all gone? Why are they all gone? Don't mind me asking. Throw this here, here. Organics. That's gonna go away. Like, too much of that in my inventory. So basically, we'll get some sand and we'll try the strategy where we put the cart underneath. Man, I thought that was gonna be enough. I thought the, you know, the hopper would have sucked it up, like, so to speak. Damn, well, you probably, I mean, like this is the thing at the end of the day. You should probably keep your account access separate from your siblings. Or anyone. Use mud so the minecart can collect the sugarcane through the mud sand. Through the mud. Sand doesn't work. So, I'm wondering, right, do I have to plant the sugarcane before I turn it into mud? So if I go to Misk here and I get some bottles. Is there water here, too? I think I see it on the map. Oh yeah, there is. It's water. It's real me. Hey! How's your house going? Oh, it's going alright. It's going good. It's going pretty well. You only have one repeater. Sorry, what do you mean repeater? You mean detector? One second, let me grab some food. Can I do this to the sand? Like, can I just, like, go... I can't use it on the sand. What? Sorry, the grass, if it's already have sugarcane on it, so... Should grab more water buckets, actually. Or more water bottles. Can you add me to your server? I won't be able to do that. Like, literally, there's no ad system here. It's just join off of an IP. And that's the same for both Bedrock and Java. So this works, right? Or no. Okay, wait. I think I know what's up. I do this. Ah. 1 second. There we go. Put this down. And then I'll put some sugarcane on it. And then what I can do is I can do this. Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense then. Got it. Got it, got it. That makes way more sense. I think it went back in the chest again. There we go. Okay. Like so. We just got water here. I'm gonna probably take this to turn into a fountain. I think we need a fountain of some sort. Oh. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Wait, I meant to put the sugar cane on top first. Okie doke. That's okay. I'm gonna need some stone, which then we can convert into a usable fountain. $60. I think I'm gonna put it up here. It's gonna be like, what? 4 blocks wide? Like such. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. No, 3, 3. I should make it a 1 wider. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Like this. Put this in the center. Water bucket up top. Oops. That's good. Grab those blocks. Put this all down. Trigger gain. And a couple bottles here. 1, 2, and 3, and I think we're done here for the most part, but we're gonna have to put, like, hoppers underneath it. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. And those hoppers can face... should face more outwards, in my opinion, like... Or maybe, like, towards these ones here. I need to unload some things. Oops. Almost done. Pretty much done the roof. That's good. Hey, man. What's up, Imam? Found a house yet? Made a home anywhere? I don't know. Creeper there, man. And how are you doing games with Crusher? Oh, nice. That's good. Ooh. Man. I'd blow my nose there. Alright. Gonna get the last little bit of stone. And then we're gonna finish off the roof. I think it's actually in my... It's in one of these, I'm pretty sure. No? If I didn't say that sand doesn't work and mud does work for the sugarcane farm, you'd be so confused why sand doesn't work. Well, I don't think so. Eventually I would have looked it up. I think this is the thing. Minecraft is a game where you experiment, you make mistakes, and if you make mistakes, you learn from those mistakes. And that's the only thing that you can really do, right? And I like learning. Even if it doesn't immediately result in success. Like, I don't know, that's just who I am. Like with the USB stream yesterday, I learned something that I have to be much more careful about soldering to the outer housing, because what I did with the outer housing in regards to VCC is I accidentally connected it to ground, because ground is the pin that is connected to the outer housing. So if you accidentally solder there, it's gonna mess up everything. I've also learned some things about my soldering setup that I need to change as well. So it wasn't entirely useless, even though it didn't result in a success. Basically, I'm just trying to say, like, that's the only way it, that's the only way you figure these things out, right? I gotta put a, I think, like, technically here, right? For example, I could put, more hoppers, or sorry, I could put, like, another cart, but I think what I'm gonna do at the end of the day is just put some hoppers underneath and make it flow into these ones instead. Thank you. Thank you for that, creeper. Which, by the way, I think we should get back to. We should do another soldering stream. Like, for sure. Because I think that was pretty fun. Although, what I'm gonna probably do is change my audio setup with the way that I have, like, microphone, my voice come in. I think I'm gonna put a headset on instead. But we'll see. We'll see. Fort Vale, hello. Welcome, man. I'm gonna get some of this here. Is that a witch? There's, like, low-key, there's a witch above. Right? No? Probably down below. Oh, I see her. She's right there. Dead. Killed her. Come back here, man. Got him. Got him. I'm gonna set up a... So, like, the thing that I'm thinking of is having maybe 3... Maybe 4? 4 levels down? And building a platform here? Yeah, so this is gonna be the height of, like, the sort of, basement that I want to build. And then... This will also double as kind of a balcony that wraps around the pillars. Which I think would be a cool idea. Like, for the build overall. Étoile Noir, I think it's called. Hey, John Stanley 17. How you doing, man? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Enton Noir. Oh, okay. Enton Noir. I missed an N there. 7. That should be enough. Yeah, so I have to face it all this way. One second. This is fine. We can fix this. I'll put the water, restore all the water back to its normal place soon. Like so. Oop. Iron. Ah, I used the wrong pickaxe. Never mind. It's fine. It's fine. C'est la vie. Fully lag for a second? Yeah, it does spike every once in a while. That's something I think to do with the proxy. Just so you guys know. So as like a security measure on my server, right? Because the server's actually hosted off of my own hardware. I have like the server here with me. I put it through a proxy. So, you know, to sort of just protect my network on my end. Because I don't want to pay for cloud space. Instead, I can just pay a one-time fee of, like, you know, internet, and that's it. I'll put all of this down. $49. Now the sugarcane farm will work more efficiently. I think it should, yeah. I think so too. There should be less of an issue with all of this installed. Let me throw this in my blast furnace. Put that away. Organics. There's a lot to process here. You TP me out of the cave? Kinda lost, lol. I could, yeah. Let me just get out my claim for a second. There you go. Might take a quick second for you to load terrain, like low-key. Yeah, I do, but I think it's off limits. I don't know if you can enter my claim. Port Wall? Yo, what's up, man? Let's TP cancel, TP Fort Vol to CPS1. There you go. There you go, man. Last time I saw his streams, he didn't even know there was netherite. Man, you evolved. Dude, no, I did know that there was netherite. I just didn't know how to get it. I actually didn't know how to use it. I didn't know what an upgrade template was. I knew that netherite existed, I just didn't know what the upgrade template was a requirement to, like, use the netherite on armor. That was such a, that was strange to me. Because with, like, every update, usually when we got an ore, we didn't need any of this fancy stuff like making the armor, then using this template. We just got the ore and made the armor, and that was it. We called it a day. But now there's like this extra step of locating a stronghold that's very rare, fighting all these monsters, and then like, yeah, it's like a whole journey just to get netherite. It's crazy. Like, I literally just assumed that we would just mine netherite, smelt it, and then just make a chest plate out of it or something. That was my understanding. Wait, is this the wrong? Oh my god, it is. There we go. No. Turn off ATC. I can put this back. I might move this out of the corner. Potentially. James the Crusher says, that cave was so cracked at 58 diamonds. Yeah, man. Like, caves are, like, crazy cracked right now. Like, back in the day, it used to be so hard to find diamonds. Now it's, like, just really a common thing. Now, like, the new diamonds of Minecraft is netherite. Things have, like, completely changed. You guys want to skip the night, by the way? If you do /AFK, we can do that. Please go to bed or type /AFK to skip night. Thanks. Ooh, we're very close. Oh man. Eh. Potvael s'est fait tuer par un zombie. 32k ping? Wait, really? It says you got 212 MS right now. On my scoreboard, on my roster. Let me like AC fetch your chest here real quick. There you go, man. It's your stuff. Yeah, no problem. This is a one-time thing though, just so you know. I'm not gonna be doing this constantly for people. I think everyone has to go AFK for the most part. I don't know. I think the other guys might be like Imam T777 might be like AFK. Like actually AFK. I think we require everyone to do that. Hey! Hello, 401. Hey, man. Hey, thank you again for getting my stuff back. Hey, no problem, man. Wait, 401, you are Fort Vial? That's you, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're skipping the night. I don't think enough people want to go to bed. I think some people want to probably hunt mobs or something. Well, when Netherite was, but in the game, you just upgraded your armor using Netherite, and when armor trims were added to the game, upgrading your armor to Netherite became harder. Interesting. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. I just really don't understand though, like why Netherite just couldn't be like a thing you just use to make the armor, but I don't know. Man, you evolved so much last time I watched your server, it was before the server reset. You didn't even know there was netherite? No, I knew there was netherite. I just didn't know that there was, like, this whole upgrade template thing involved. And I didn't know there was, like, these nether bastions that you had to go find and you had to go raid to then get a template and then use the netherite and the template together on the blacksmith table to then get the armor. That was confusing to me because before, like, in Minecraft, you would just get it, right? You would get your iron ore or diamond, you'd put it into the furnace, very simple, very straightforward. You take the object and then put it in the form of like a chest plate or pants or whatever. It's so much more complicated now. Like, it's crazy how Minecraft has evolved. Because like that's like a whole ton of extra steps that you have to follow just to get the same thing. That's wild to me. But anywho, I think I'm gonna need. If I go home, I'm gonna need an ender chest, like low-key. I've got a ton of netherrack here. I could make a bunch more templates. Okay, so wait. Why is it saying that I can't build these? Oh, because I don't have enough diamonds. I gotcha. Okay, 16. 16 of those. Wanna grind totems like last time? Maybe sometime later. I have to go... Well, first of all, one of the things I want to do is see if my sugarcane farm works, and then try to learn how to, like, make a totem farm, because that's apparently something that someone suggested that I had to do. I had to, like, figure out. Oh, it's like a... Oh, okay. I guess those guys turned that whole thing into a hotel of sorts. Or Zemgo, hello. Or did you forget they exist again? No, no, I know what a totem is. I know what they do. So, like, the totem, basically, like, if you hold it off in your, like, left hand here, it will, like, revive you. Basically, once you die, it automatically revives you and gives you a second life and, like, kind of heals you for, like, a small period of time. It's like a second lease on life plus a golden apple on top. That's essentially what a totem does. Because netherite was the last ore and the best, it was more work into it, so it would be special, but not too special. Gotcha. Totems are really helpful? Yeah, they can be. Provided you have the inventory space. Oops. If I'm being frank, man, I want to probably today maybe revisit Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Have you guys played them? Have you guys played those games? Kicked me out? Oh, man. So, what is Crystal PvP? Is Crystal like a server? Or am I mistaken? Candyman16X, hello, what's up? Welcome to the server. Or sorry, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Take Dr. Donut, he does it a lot. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Did a ton of people get kicked for some reason? Is the server having issues? Charlie Gamer MC, hello. You can turn bones into bone meal, you know? I know that. I know you can do that. It's just I have all these seeds that I need to use up. Imam Turt... Oh, wait 1 second. Imam Turt Ayas? Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, man. Did it kick you from the server, Imam? Crystal PvP, they use end crystals to explode them to death. Gotcha. Can I join? Charlie Gamer MC, yes you can. You can join through the pinned chat comment or chat message down below. If you click it, there is an IP unique to Bedrock and unique to Java, and either or, depending on what platform you're using, you can use either or. Use the bones in your inventory? Yeah, I have. Oh, I have 10 of these. Yeah, I totally forgot. No, I was so literally like the only reason I do the seeds thing is just to get rid of seeds because I have like way too much seed inventory. That's why I use the composter. It's just to reduce that. Oh, one other thing. I need to go to my lava farm. Right here. How much space do I have? Charlie Gamer from the Netherlands. Hello. Welcome, welcome. I don't know if Minecraft is bugging. Like, I had a modded version of Minecraft, and it got a restart because I installed another one. But though that was the issue, I guess it's just Minecraft being weird today. Couldn't tell you. You probably have to read your logs, your Minecraft launcher logs. It'll probably tell you in there what's exactly going on. Put some of this the lava buckets in here. It could, I don't know, it could be a bunch of factors at the end of the day. And Mikus4 from Poland, welcome to the server. Hope you're doing well. Oh. It's kind of dripping, isn't it? Oh well. Let's see how the sugarcane farm's doing. Oh, yeah, okay, I messed up here. This needs to go. Go back and forth. And then I need to close this up. Like such. Maybe we should go on a mining expedition. Probably get some more resources. $26. Wheat. Actually, I can use the last 3 here. A lot of servers I checked are down. They're down? Really? Or did you check, did they throw you an error code, though? Like a specific error code? Because sometimes they'll say that they're down, like for me, but then there'll be specific reasons saying, oh, your version is not compatible. Something like that. Oops. Joe wanna be friends? I won't be friending anyone on Minecraft. But if you guys want to reach out to me, you can reach out to me via the Discord server. Oop, nice. Oh, not error codes? Okay. Now, I've been thinking I might need to, I think for better throughput of, like, internet traffic on the server, I might need to modify MTU settings. So, I'm gonna also look into that fairly soon. And for those who don't know what that is, it's the maximum transfer unit setting on the router in a network. I think it can also be on the router or also on your PC. I gotta look up the exact definition. There should be like something in man pages or some kind of forum somewhere that'll give me a better definition. All right. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. I would not appreciate that, sir. Oop. How full is my inventory? It's pretty full, actually. I'm gonna unload some things. Maybe also turn this into blocks. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Ores? No? This? Yep. I'm gonna take some iron too with me. Is anybody on the server? Yeah, there's a couple people on here. 1, 2, 3. There's like 5 people. 5 people there. There, I get his connection locked. Really? Okay. That's odd. People seem to be doing relatively fine. Miku's, for example, is from Poland, and his MS is like, it's not amazing, but it's all right. Hey, Carter. Let's see. Oh, oh, damn. It's unfortunate. No, I don't know if it's gonna help, but the server hasn't been restarted in a while. I could do that. I could give it a quick restart if you guys don't mind. Gonna post a picture of waffles in your community? Sure, man. More power to you. I love waffles. In fact, maybe we'll do a community post. Pancakes versus waffles. We should do... Yeah, we should actually make a poll. You guys want pancakes or waffles? Or prefer them? You know what really doesn't make sense to me is the fact that standard moderators, or even elevated moderators for that fact, can't post like polls, like they can't do it for whatever reason in YouTube, like YouTube chat. I don't get that. Like they're moderators for a reason. Like I would assume they would have the ability to be able to manage polls for you, but I guess not. Like, I would like YouTube to change that, if it's possible. What are requirements for mod? I have to know you, first of all, and 2, you have to be 18 years or older. And that's it. That's the only requirement. Those are the only 2 requirements I have. Like, I have to know you, have, you know, have some kind of established rapport, so to speak. Ooh. You also have mod experience? Yes, I do. I do have some experience being a mod myself for a couple of other people's streams. You might have heard if you're a long time viewer here, the real Vito plays. He used to be actually he used to frequent the server quite a bit, but nowadays he's doing some other stuff. The Clueless Can't Aim, hello? If you actually check out my clips channel, I have like a stream compilation like uploaded there. And I have his channel linked there as well. Because I just thought it was so funny. Yeah, totally, man. Unit Rex, you can ask a question. Are you gonna play with Unwind on Dying Light? The following? Oh, definitely. We have to play that DLC, man. That DLC is fire, dude. Like, I'm telling you, way better than the base game. It's kind of unfortunate, like to be very crude and to sound very to sort of take the words of the looks-maxing community. The following absolutely mogs the main campaign. Like, I feel like they should have just used that DLC. Or, sorry, they should have used that as the main storyline, maybe. Or, for the main campaign, I think what they should have introduced you to, or how they should have introduced you to the world, was through the second city that you visit, and not the slums of Haran. Because the slums of Haran are not very good at for parkour, but like the higher cities, like the more urbanized part of Haran, which is beyond the tunnel, is just way better to introduce the player. Posted it? Awesome. I'll go check it out real quick. Actually, you know what? We need, low-key, we actually need frickin' play here. Yeah, I'll go and check it out, man. I'll check it out on my phone in like 2 shakes. I just gotta sort of swim across this ocean here. Or I don't know, lake. Something like that. I'm just gonna sort of swim towards this estuary and then make my way to land. Take a sip of water. I don't have water on me. I should have coffee. But I should probably get some water. Thank you for the reminder, Devesto. Okay, phone. Right here. Community. Well, those are nice waffles, by the way. I like those. I'm gonna comment down below. Waffle gang here. Who's with me? You guys a waffle gang or pancake gang? Which one are you? Waffles? Yeah. Waffles are peak, man. You know what's unfortunate is like here in Canada, we don't have anything like Waffle House really. It doesn't exist for some reason. Like I don't get it. Like we're the maple syrup capital of the world, and yet we don't have Waffle House or any Waffle House equivalent. It's kind of wild. We have like Denny's, but I don't know. I just find it strange. Like there should be like you would think that in the land of producing tons of maple syrup, there would be some kind of waffle pancake chain. I mean, our prime minister just gifted what? He gifted the president of Turkey with maple syrup. It's kind of interesting, I have to say, that the Turkish president decided to gift us a gun. I just don't. I feel like that's the type of gift you would give an American. Not gonna lie, like we're not very like not very gun happy people here, up in Canada. Can low-key make more waffles if you want to, man. Although don't make too much. You might want to try to stay healthy if you can. You know. Speaking of healthy, actually, I'm gonna probably swim across this ocean and then I'm gonna go AFK and like grab some water. Also, I do believe, according to our rules, here in Canada, the Prime Minister is not allowed to accept gifts. It's not allowed to accept gifts from other countries. So I think what happens is that he takes the gift and, you know, presents it, obviously, to the media, but then someone else takes it. And they put it in, like, I think it goes into a museum or something, or lockup. Like, I don't think the Prime Minister actually gets to keep it. I think it's and it's a good system in my opinion because it removes conflict of interest. American is good. In what regard? Devesto. Guns? Yeah. I don't know. I like the fact that we don't really have the Second Amendment. I like it. It's just because, you know, there's just less hostility, I guess. People have no reason to fear another person. If that makes sense. It's more peaceful. And that might sound controversial, but to some people, but it is definitely more peaceful here. You don't have situations where someone is accidentally shooting someone else with a gun. Or a gun gets lost or stolen. Clueless can't aim. How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. America equals gun equal kill equal prison. Wait, learn all Americas. No kills equals good. Well, there's a lot of situations that guns introduce. Police, you have the right to remain silent. 2 minutes later, police. Alright, we're gonna bring you in for questioning. You must answer my question. I don't think they have to... So, I don't... So here in Canada, we do have an equivalent to not answering... Or you're allowed to not answer questions that potentially incriminate you. Like, the equivalent to, I believe, the Americans' Miranda laws. I don't remember exactly what the statute is called. But, no, there's a lot of, safeguards around policing. So here in Ontario, for example, it's a provincial thing, right? And it varies from province to province, but here, there is the Watchdog organization, which is separate from the policing organization. And the law states that if any weapon is discharged at any point, the Watchdog must be called in to investigate the police officers. So it's actually a really well thought out system, and it works a lot of the time for people here. Hey, Kazakhstan. Hello. Welcome. Welcome back. Yesterday I saw someone try the one chip challenge on stream. Ended up spitting out tons of milk and throwing ice cream. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, dude. I wouldn't do that. That's not... I don't know. I wouldn't... as I said before, I wouldn't encourage people to do that. There used to be a challenge back in the day where you would, like, eat cinnamon, right? Do you remember that? And basically, a lot of people would cough it. And that's really bad because that stuff gets into your lungs and it F's up your alveoli inside your system. It's abrasive. It's abrasive to the lungs. It's like sandpaper to the lungs. And it does some serious damage, and it's put people in hospital. And yes, like I don't get why these food challenges exist, if you ask me. That's my opinion. But hey, Lux Potato. Remember the Sprite Banana Challenge? No, I don't. I don't remember that one. Gotta go? See you later. See you later, man. Do chores and other things. It was fun. See you next time. I'll see you too. I'll see you next time, Games with Crusher. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, man. I gotta get some food. You had to eat a banana and chug a Sprite and not burp, but it was physically impossible because your stomach can't hold it all. That's such a weird challenge, if you ask me. The whole thing surrounding mukbang, like anything mukbang or mukbang related, I just don't get that, man. I don't know why social media promotes that stuff. Like, it's so bad for you. It's so unhealthy. You know what? Sorry, speaking of unhealthy, I'm gonna just, like, go AFK really quick and go get some water if you guys don't mind. I gotta drink something. So I'll be back 2-ish minutes. Okay? That man is throwing arrows at me nonstop. Turn that off. Man, he dropped a ton of arrows. But yeah. The only mukbang I would watch is someone eating tons of fruit and veggies, protein, milk, water, and more healthy stuff. Oh man, but even eating those on like high quantities is not good. Like, there's a reason why you have a daily serving, there's a reason why you have a daily serving label on the packaging. I'm pretty sure you guys have that in America, right? Like the daily serving or daily value labels on like product. I think there's a new label out, and I think it's something related to heart disease here. And I think it has like a rating, like how bad this is for you or whatever. Output is quite good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh. I think that's a frustrating part, right? It seems harder in America, sometimes in Canada even, to stay healthy with the way that, like, I guess the modern economies around food have been built. Especially here, like, we have like this sort of grocery chain setup that really revolves around 3 companies. How do you say thank you in French? Merci. Merci beaucoup. Like, thanks a lot. Merci pour l'aide. Like, thanks for the help. Apprends-tu le français? Ou non? Oops. Creeper following me. Whoa. Oh, it's one of these. Tower. Just got up. Hello. Hey. BFD boy. We're playing Minecraft. How are you, man? Hope you slept well, by the way. That's a pillager there. Got an XP bottle here. Crochet. Arbalète. Flèche. Thank you, I'm doing good. Yeah, it is a pillager outpost. I wonder where the other chests are, though. Your touchscreen on your Chromebook is working finally. Awesome, man. How did you fix it? If you even managed to fix it, that is. Rebooting, I think? Okay. You know, if it was still displaying something, but I couldn't use the display, yeah, it could be a soft lock. It could be something to do with the software freezing. You might need to restart the process that takes an input, but I would check the connection next if the touch wasn't working after a reboot. What happened to your USB? Did you succeed? No, I did not. It was... So, one of the issues here, and I can actually show you. You guys can see for yourselves. I decided to keep the scrap. But one of these pins is soldered incorrectly. Not this one. This one is fine. This one looks fine to me. I can show you what the solder looks like. That's what the soldering job looks like overall. Oh. Maybe if I bend these a little bit. Here, I'll show you what I'm looking at. Like that. You guys can see that? No? Maybe not too well. But yeah, I found that for this one in particular, and I was talking about this, you see that there's a little bit of solder on the back here under the VCC wire. So the VCC wire is not supposed to be soldered down to the housing, because the housing is what's connected to ground. So if you have your 5-volt connected to ground, it's going to, you know, fail. It can't be. It can't be connected like that. It's going to ground fault. It's going to it's going to fault to ground or short to ground. How's your day? Oh, it's been good. It's been all right. But what I'm going to do in regards to that question, I'm going to probably try it again maybe today. I have a whole different setup. I'm going to try something else. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put sheathing on individual wires. And I'm going to unbraid some of the wire and like strip them and then put a new head on top and see if that works. VCC means voltage common collector, right? Yes, it does. That's exactly it. So VCC shorting the ground is not a good thing. Oh, I can use this. Harvest these bales. These are going to be super useful. Can't you install bad update on a USB stick? Yes, you can. And by the way, speaking of bad update, you're totally right. Bad update's reliability is around 100%. Now, personally speaking, I wanna have a hardware mod because a hardware mod still is more reliable than a soft mod exploiting a race condition. But it's definitely great because it allows people who don't have the soldering skills and equipment to get into this sort of thing. What's bad update? Bad update is a way of exploiting the hypervisor on the Xbox 360. It's a way of accessing, I think the chip's, like, unique key? Zell key? What was it called again? RGH. It's a way of, like, essentially doing an RGH without doing an actual RGH mod. I want an Xbox with a removable hard drive on the side. I think I still have it. Removable hard drive. I can show you what I have here. I have an Elite. It's kind of dusty. I have this. I have an old Elite one here with the with like the memory cards and everything, memory slot. I need to fix the DVD drive on this one. Unfortunately, it got bumped. So that's what you want? Oh, okay. It has it on the top. Yeah, it has 120 gigabyte hard drive. The problem with it though is like it's encrypted. So you can like push down on here, and I think you can pop the back out or something, or pop it off like this, and that's like the hard drive right there. I don't think it's doing too good these days, to be honest. I might have to do a bunch of fixes to it. It still runs though. So at least we got that going for it. I want to put this back in. I think it goes down like this. It's kind of weird how it snaps into place. It goes back first instead of front first in. And I think you could, it's pretty easy to RGH if you wanted to. By the way, would you like to show us your cat? So I said this is a thing. Just one second. This is the thing, with the cat, right? I really only show him if he wants to come. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. Most of the time, he kinda wants to stay to himself. So I can't guarantee anything. I think that's what I said on the stream. So right now, I think he's gone to sleep somewhere. Kitty cat? He's full-grown cat. His name is Jinx. He's right now probably sleeping in his cat tree, if I had to guess. And he sometimes asks to come in, like into the room. I had another cat here on stream. I don't know if you guys remember him from a while ago. This was about... He passed away in October 2025. His name was Kirby. I have clips of him. He opened doors. Or used to open doors. Is Jinx staying alone? Yeah, he's staying alone probably at the moment. Or he's with somebody else. Kirby was super smart in the sense that he could open doors. He was big. He was a big cat. And he would bust in whenever he felt like it, and then he would... I showed him off on stream a couple of times. So sorry to hear. Oh, it's all right. Unfortunately, you know, some cats or some animals, um, just for whatever reason, get very malignant cancer. Like, Kirby was perfectly healthy. And then, yeah, just one day he got cancer and he died. Or we had to put him down because it would have been not been nice to, I don't know, keep him until the end. That makes sense. So we had to get him put down. The cancer was everywhere. It was not curable. It was in his spleen. It was in his all his organs. It was just all over his body. So there was no way that we were going to be able to um, fix it. Yeah, it is. It is tough. It is really tough. Like, I miss him. I really do miss him. Sunshine Fairy, hello. Well, yeah, he was only 8 years old, which is not very old. It's not very old at all. But hopefully Jinxie lasts longer. Hopefully Jinxie stays healthy. Did you succeed? Succeed on which? Building the USB? I'll show you what I'm talking about. Maybe? Man, you know what would be so cool is if I had sort of an easier way of hooking up the microscope for you guys. Because a microscope is not very accessible, at least at the moment. I need to get maybe a different soldering mat. Might make it easier. No, so it didn't succeed first time, but we learned a lot of things when we did it. And there's things I'm going to change, and I made like a list of changes down below. If you read the comment section on the stream, I made a list of changes and pinned them. And then I also made a post listing everything that went wrong. Be right back. I'm going to switch to my projector. Check out my tablet. Oh, that's cool. You have a projector, BFD boy? Can you check Ban Expo 2020? 2027? I did... Oh, wait, no, you're on. Wait a second, ban list. I don't see you in the ban list. Nope. Yep, parents hate TVs until we moved out because of some issues. Don't want to talk about it. They hate TVs. You know, is it because of the smart TV's modern spying features? Is that why they got rid of the TV? That's my suspicion, or my hunch. And that's why they switched to a projector. Because if they did so, that would be valid, in my opinion. I don't like modern TVs in the way that they are at the moment. They're basically spying devices is what they are. They're like an Amazon Alexa in the TV format. Oh, it broke, that's why? Okay. Yeah, I have a TV downstairs that is kind of having some issues, not gonna lie. It's kind of falling apart. I think it's just because they made, like, a bad connection or, like, a bad connector for, like, the display power. And it's prone to, like, failure and stuff. Much like how my laptop charger is prone to failure. You guys saw the picture that on the microscope that I put on the channel. It was all charred and stuff. Holy crap, you can add 16 terabytes to PS2? Yeah. PS2 is an amazing machine. Same with the Xbox. The Xbox doesn't have a hardware, I think a hard drive limit. I think you can add like 2 terabytes or more. But like for whatever reason, for whatever dumb reason, the PS3 is limited to like 1 terabyte. Which is strange. The older consoles can handle more. Now what's sad is I don't have an OG PS2. I have a regular one. I have a regular slim model. So there's like no way to really like connect the hard drive to it. Unless, I don't know. I use a USB to SATA adapter and then plug it into the PS2 that way. You know where Lapis is? It's most likely in Deep Slate. Like a couple 100 blocks down. Want to try the Xbox 360's hard drive limits? So before you do that, I think the Xbox 360 hard drive is encrypted. I think you have to have like a special tool like X-File. No. Well, X-Files is a TV show, but there's something called like X-Files Util or something like that. And that apparently helps you re-encrypt the hard drive. Which is a necessity for accessing the system. If you lose the encryption, you're done for, bro. So you definitely want to do that. Definitely want to go and figure that out before you do that. One of the things that I want to install or install into my old OG Xbox is a new hard drive because I think the one that I have is kind of cooked. I have the original 8 gigabyte drive in it. You want to add 16 terabytes of hard drive space? Holy shit. Do you know how expensive that is? You know how expensive that would be? I mean, 4 terabytes is already costs a ton on HDD, especially in today's world where NAND and hard drives alike, NAND and magnetic disks cost a ton of money right now because of the AI boom. I'd say you're probably best adding 2 terabytes. Why would you need 16,000 gig? It's actually more than that. I think. No, actually less in reality, but yeah, no, it's a lot of space nonetheless. Sorry, I misread that message at first. I thought you said 1,600, but no, you said 16,000. Whew. Massive modding and some massive games onto the Xbox. Like, are you talking in terms of like community advancements on the Xbox 360? Does that fun to play a game? Not exactly at the moment. Not right now. Kind of traveling at the moment through the world of Minecraft. Oh, you just want to mod a lot of things. Yeah, I get that feeling, man. It definitely is like a huge rush of dopamine when you finally succeed on like that one project that was causing you a lot of issues. It's great. Oops. Well, guys, I honestly am gonna have to leave it here. I have to go do a bunch of things, so thank you for stopping by and chatting. It's actually been pretty good. It's been pretty fun. I want to overclock the RAM, CPU, everything. Oh man, you might cause a fault depending on what Xbox you have, because I do believe some of the GPUs that were shipped on the Xbox 360 and PS3 in the early days had faulty underflow, and that faulty underflow is basically what prevents the solder balls from micro fracturing, and that's why overclocking would be kind of dangerous because the overflow or underflow is supposed to um, sort of like cradle the connections between the CPU and the substrate, or sorry, GPU and the substrate. Base is sick. Thank you. Anyways, I'll see you guys later and have a wonderful rest of your day.